Hey there,
Hey, what's up?
brother. How are you?
Good, how you doing, Rudy?
Killing Floor 2,
Killing Floor
Alex.
2, showing it off. Here we go. So, Killing Floor 2 is the sequel to Killing Floor, which,
It's a bit old at this point, Killing Floor.
it's a
Came
little
out
bit
a while
old.
ago.
Yeah, made by Tripwire, on one of the Unreal engines. I don't remember what, but yeah, it's been, honestly, it's been like 7, 8 years, maybe even
Yeah,
longer.
yeah.
Killing Floor 2, updated version. The gameplay, very, very similar. Pretty much exactly the same. New engine, though. I think the game looks fantastic.
Yeah, it's real pretty. I know when Killing Floor 1 came out, that was one of its... Oh, that music. That was one of its kind of criticisms. It didn't look very good, but looks great. Looks very pretty. Guns look good.
And I heard you didn't really like the music. Still have the crazy hard rock music or death metal. I don't really know specifically, but insane music as you're fighting monsters. I kind of like it, even though it's ridiculous.
I guess it fits the theme, but it's kind of silly. But what?
So-
You're exploding some heads here, huh?
Yeah, this game is basically like a wave defense game. There's zombies, not zombies specifically, but weird monsters that are very similar to zombies, but they're naked. And then other crazy creatures. Like right now, you see these black monsters,
spider human
monsters,
things.
Yeah, that are on all fours. This is one of the early waves right now, wave 2 of 7. So the monsters get more and more crazy as you get to harder difficulty, harder waves.
We complete.
They've complete. Okay, here's a later one. This is different map. Got me some friends in this level because this game is best played with friends.
Definitely.
Yeah, you can play it alone, but it's a little boring. Having it's up to 6 people, which I think I currently have in the map right now. Tons of monsters. There's 152 enemies for this wave alone.
Wow. That guy can take a shot too.
Yeah, there's crazy dudes. I think he has a chainsaw for an arm.
Oh.
But he's no match for my sledgehammer that's filled with explosive rounds.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is such a cool weapon. It feels awesome to just hit people with it too.
Oh, so it ran out there? You're just hitting them sledgehammer
you,
style?
you have the option to both do normal sledgehammer strikes or explosive sledgehammer hits.
Gotcha.
It does only have 5 rounds per clip, and you do have to reload it. So for the weak enemies, I try to conserve it. Because the normal sledgehammer does just fine.
So when you kill enemies, this game has a buying trader system money, right?
Yes, you do get money as you get kills. And then in between the waves, you have to run to the trader. You have about 2 minutes to then buy weapons. And there's also a class system in the game. In the very beginning of the video, I showed that I was picking a class. There's 4 different classes: medic, support, berserker, and commando. And they each have their own specialization. The commando is great for long range, medic's healing, berserker's up close, support. They use shotguns and they're really good
Drop
at
ammo too.
Yeah, they're just kind of helpful in general. So here's the trader. I'm playing the berserker who does bonus melee damage, reduced damage, and I'm buying him a eviscerator, which is a saw blade shooting gun. I guess I don't know. It's insane. It's just as insane as the explosive sledgehammer.
These weapons are a lot more ridiculous than the first one. I remember there being like a katana and stuff,
Yeah,
but there was nothing
katana,
like this.
Yeah, the berserker is my favorite class because the weapons they use are just crazy, and I love being melee in a game filled with insane monsters. Yeah, look at that, just exploding. And the way the class system works that I really like is, so even though I am the berserker, if I chose to pick up a shotgun and use it, that's going to level up my support class. So no matter what class you choose, if you use the weapon specified for another class, you'll get experience for it.
Oh, neat. What
So
is the
you'll kinda
experience?
Experience is just, when you kill stuff, and there's also, like for a medic, they get experience when they heal things. When
I mean, there's levels, I assume?
Yes, there's leveling. You'll get slight stat increases, and then every couple levels you can choose a skill.
What's a skill? Like a perk? Or?
It's like a perk. So depending on what class you are, I think it's every 5 levels, 5, 10, 15, 20. There's a couple of choices you have. Like maybe one will make you do more damage, or modify something. It's every class. I think there might be a couple generic ones, but then everybody else has kind of their own unique ones.
Ooh, who's this?
This is the final boss wave. So after you complete all the waves, there's one more round, which is the boss.
Oh, I see, boss.
Yeah, boss wave. So it's just you, your team versus him. Occasionally he does call in a couple monsters, but it's not many.
So that's from the first game too, is the boss
Yes.
at the very end. And he's very difficult, usually.
Yeah, but it is from the first one. It is a different boss. It's this guy's the boss in the first game was kind of like a bigger monster. I think he had like a rocket launcher. I kind of forget. This guy, he's like this crazy German dude who throws gas and shoots a.
He's got a gun too. It sounds like an assault rifle.
Yeah, I don't know. He calls it his carbine. This game, if you haven't noticed already, this game is super wacky and over the top.
Yeah. I see some of the skins are ridiculous.
Yeah, in the first one, they had a lot of crazy skins you can buy. It seems to be something they're continuing in this game.
Because when it was first launched, it was supposed to be like you were all army dudes, but now it's like, here's a crazy girl with a mohawk, and here's like
Clown masks.
Yeah.
And I'm sure as the game goes on, there'll be more stuff.
So this is early access. It's not. Oh, he's grabbing you. That's new. That's neat.
Yeah, he's draining life from me, which can be a problem if all of my teammates were not running up to me and healing. Because by default in this game, everyone gets like a little medic done.
That's very smart.
That you can both heal an ally with or self-heal. If you self-heal, it has a longer recharge cooldown, so you're encouraged to use it on your teammates.
Yeah.
You'll see.
And someone else is doing it too.
Someone else is doing it too, yeah. So it's always important to heal whenever you can.
A lot going on. Do you like this game? Do you think it's fun? I know Left 4 Dead is kind of, it's the other comparison, and it's, you run, you're on the move. This one's more of a hunker down.
This one's all, hold out and one. I think it's fun to play every now and then. The one, I'd say, biggest complaint I have about it is leveling up your class can take a long time. I played like 5 matches just to get the footage for this, and I got one level in this. And it's just, it goes up to, I think, 20 or 25. Like, the people who can commit and play that much of this game, they must really enjoy it. I think it kind of gets a little bit like, there's only one boss at the moment. I mean, it is early access. I don't know if they're going to add more or not. I'm pretty sure Killing Floor kept the same boss the entire game. But
for early access, it does look very clean and playable. A lot of times you'll see buggy, glitchy games. But
no, I haven't really encountered any bugs. And, the combat feels rewarding. Like, I love the feel of the guns, the sound of everything. The melee system, when I swing that sledgehammer, it just seems like I'm doing damage. And it's really some of the best gunplay.
You can find in a shooter.
And yeah, in any game. But that being said, there's not too much variety. So it's a good game to play every now and then.
All right. Well, it sounds like perfect thing for a night with friends if you guys got nothing to play.
And there we go, taking out the boss. Now to celebrate by smashing his head in.
Classic.